Wow. I do not want to be around when you break the news to Caroline.
Charlie, it's Caroline to be getting married too.
Oh, then she must be cool about it. So, you're getting ready to put on the old monkey suit one more time, eh, Buff?
Yeah, I figure third time's a charm, right?
I'm glad you went there, because I was thinking 3 strikes and you're out.
You drove all the way to Philadelphia just for a cheesesteak sandwich?
Well, the fact that the cabbie looked like Antonio Banderas in a turban didn't hurt.
You are so amazing. I could never do anything like that. The last wild thing I did was wash down an antihistamine with a glass of wine.
Mr. Hendricks, please. It's been 2 weeks, and you have yet to come by my apartment to fix the short in my light switch as promised. No, you did not come by last evening, because I was home last evening. Excuse me, I do have a life, and it's currently centered on my light switch.
I haven't seen him this mad since PBS forgot to send him his tote bag.
Wait, no more excuses. And furthermore, you miserable waste of human flesh, if you disregard the matter, I will be forced to report you to the New York Tenant Association and see to it that you are fined.
Just how far did you get before he hung up on you?
Up to and furthermore.
If your landlord's not getting the job done, why don't you just let me call my brother Pete?
Why? You think he could fix my light switch?
Well, I was thinking he could go over there and beat the crap out of your landlord, but yeah, he could fix your light switch instead.
Annie, I don't know. I think it's probably complicated.
Well, think of it this way. Either he'll fix your light switch or he'll burn down your entire building. Either way, you're better off. She just jumped in a cab and ended up in Philadelphia for a cheesesteak sandwich.
Well, that's Annie. We're, different.
I think the word you're looking for is dull. Come on, Dale. Let's do something we've never done before.
Like what?
Well, I don't know. How about tonight we go to one of those nightclubs where they'll never let us in because we're not cool enough?
Ooh, even better. After this, we'll go get ice cream.
Let's call that Plan B. Oh, shoot. Gotta move on to Plan C. I gotta get back to work.
Hey, you want spontaneous? Okay, forget about going back to work. We'll just jump in my car and go up to Vermont.
Why would we want to go to Vermont?
It's the Green Mountain State. They got all that maple syrup. And I happen to own a cabin up there.
So, when did you get this cabin in Vermont?
It's the one thing I got in my divorce. You know, Jill got my Knicks tickets, and she doesn't even go to the games just so I can see the empty seats on TV.
Wait. I've known you for a year. How come you never told me about this place before?
Well, when we first started going out, I didn't want to take you up into the woods in case you were wacko. And then, you know, it was autumn and the leaves were changing. I was afraid you want to drive up at 20 miles an hour just to see the pretty colors. And then I just started taking you for granted.
So, you got any kids you haven't told me about?
Yes?
Mr. Karinsky, Stan Erickson. It's about your student loan.
Oh, actually, Mr. Krinsky moved and then died.
Gotcha! Even Mr. Krinsky moved and then died. What a yahoo! This is my brother Pete!
Hey, Annie, who's he look like?
I don't know who.
Come on, put a mustache on him. It's Aunt Camille.
Oh my God, you're right! I'm sorry we were running late. Pete got held up at the funeral home.
Yeah, one of the boys lost Mrs. DiNapoli's glass eye just before the viewing. Lucky for us, we got a ping pong table in the basement.
Wait, you work at a funeral home? I thought you were an electrician.
Ah, that's my dream. But ever since I was a kid, my pops had his heart set on me being in a family business. So I just sneak around and do this as a hobby.
Your family runs a funeral home?
Yeah? What do you think I took to you so quick?
Yeah, very funny. Annie, will you flip that light switch for me? Okay, that's the problem, Pete. Do you think you can fix it?
Can I fix it? Does the Pope talk to God?
I don't want to have a whole theological discussion. I just want to be able to turn my light on and off.
Oh, you want both, huh?
Annie, look, do you think he's up to this?
Well, of course. Look, he's got the belt and everything. You can do this, right?
Yeah. All right, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty.
That's hot! Wow!
gonna get out of here because everything I have on is flammable.
So you're a painter, huh?
Artist.
Excuse me. Not for nothing, but how much would a picture like this go for?
I'll let you know when I sell one.
You mean you don't make any money from this?
What, you think this is my summer cottage?
So why do you do it?
I don't know. I mean, it's not really a choice. It's just, you know, in me.
Ah, it is your passion. I understand that. It's probably the same feeling I get running Romex off the main to drop into a 100 amp sub panel. Know what I mean?
Actually, the only word I understood in that sentence was probably.
Me too, but I'm learning. Boy, what I wouldn't give to be a master electrician instead of a guy who has to shampoo dead people's hair.
If you don't like what you do, quit.
Well, my father already bought the N-Sun.
What? I'm sorry?
You know, for the sign out front, Spadaro and Son. It's neon.
You have a neon funeral home sign? Who are you trying to attract? The after-theater crowd? Uh-oh.
Hey, you got an extra J-box? Look who I'm asking, Van Gogh. All right, I gotta run out and get one. Now, while I'm gone, don't touch these wires.
Yeah, now why would I want to touch those wires?
You may not want to, but you might be inexplicably drawn to them. You know, like when you're waiting for the subway and you get that impulse just to throw yourself onto the tracks?
Yeah, you get that feeling too?
Nah, but somehow I knew you did.
It's freezing.
Oh, me too.
Plus, I've never had sex in New England.
Hey, I had this cabin with Jill for 4 years, neither have I. Oh, Caroline. Caroline.
Don't make me use this. That rug's an antique.
Jill?
Dell? Ah, an ex-wife with a gun. Talk about a turn-on.
Jill, what are you doing up here? This is my cabin. Remember my lawyer said, oh, come on, Judge, you gotta give him something. And the judge said, oh, all right.
What is the big deal anyway? You never come up here.
How would you know?
Because I have been living here for the past 2 winters, and I have never run into you.
What made you think you could get away with that?
Because coming up here would involve you doing something. Actually making an effort, you know? And I figured I was pretty safe. Hi. We haven't been introduced. I'm Jill.
Nice to put a face with a hole in the wedding photos.
Hey, babe, I was waiting for you in the tub. I'm starting to prune out.
Oh, this must be Cato.
A lot of people say that.
This is Blair. He's a personal trainer.
Honey,
I'm sorry. Cardiovascular consultant. This is my ex and his current. Caroline. Hi. Blair, honey, why don't you go put some clothes on? I'm sure you're making poor Dell here feel like a before picture.
before what?
Just go put some clothes on.
All right.
Listen, Dell, I don't think Vermont is our lucky state. What do you say we just hop in the car and head up to Maine? Who knows, maybe we'll run into your first ex-wife.
Maggie, that bloodsucker. She's a real prize. You met her yet?
No, but you know, I think she calls my house and hangs up.
Actually, that's me. Oh, I'm being a terrible hostess. I haven't offered you anything to eat.
No, you're being a terrible hostess because you're in a house you don't own.
Well, the last thing I ate was a Tic Tac, and that was 8 hours ago, so yeah.
Let me find you something in the kitchen. You're okay with leftovers, right?
Well, I've done pretty well with your leftovers so far.
Great, they're bonding. Hey, look, I don't want you two talking about me, okay?
Don't flatter yourself. Have you noticed any of your underwear missing yet?
Richie, I did it! I took your advice. I quit the funeral business.
Well, what are you talking about? I never told you to do that.
Oh, yeah. I believe your exact words were, "And if you don't like what you're doing, then quit."
I don't talk like that.
I'm on my way to the hardware store. I passed a payphone and I thought, what would Richie do? So I called my old man and left a message. I am gonna follow my passion. And you were my inspiration, you boot!
Please, I never inspired anybody in my life.
Until today. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna be the best electrician Passaic has ever seen.
Okay, fine. Master electrician, lesson number 1. If you go to the hardware store to get something, bring it back.
Wow, you're like Yoda.
So, have you met the dragon lady yet?
Dell's mother?
Dell's grandmother. 95 pounds of bitch. Here's a helpful hint. When you kiss her, and she does make you kiss her, make sure that you're not standing on carpet, otherwise her mole will give you a shock.
Maybe I should be writing this down.
The best thing about my juice bar is you can get any kind of juice you want. There's carrot, wheatgrass, celery, orange, and you can mix them. It's not just fruit with fruit or vegetable with vegetable. For example, you can go vegetable with fruit. Banana with tomato. Now, sounds like it doesn't go together.
Oh, man, I can't believe we never got TV up here.
Well, I'm off to bed. Something about this country air.
Sure it's not the Valium?
Dell. How I've missed your witty banter.
I'll be right up, babe. I just have to make my protein shake. I think tonight I'll go with radish pineapple. You want one? It's sweet and a diuretic.
Okay, just tell me my monthly alimony checks don't pay for bleaching his teeth.
Relax, Dell. Blair does fine on his own.
Oh, come on, he's a loser.
He's asked me to marry him.
And marry him you should. He's a wonderful, wonderful guy. I am so happy for you.
Really? So you're not just saying that so you'll get off the hook with your alimony, right?
Jill, you know, whether you believe it or not, your happiness really matters to me.
Well, Dell, I appreciate that because I have been looking for someone like Blair for a long time.
Me too, so.
Okay. Caesar salad.
I don't know, 6 grams of fat?
Try 28. Dove bar.
The ice cream or the soap?
Come on, this is serious.
Blair, I don't know.
17. A Caesar salad's got more fat in it than a Dove bar. Now that has got to rock your world.
That must explain the migraine I'm getting.
Hey, I got just the cure. Let me crack you.
Oh, thanks, Blair, but the whole idea... Ow! Wow.
Feel better?
Well, actually, I do.
God gives you a gift. You gotta use it. Hey, you always carry this much tension right here?
No, I usually bring a little overnight bag.
Relax, Caroline.
Okay, go back to the vibrating lounge chair. How much is one of those? Oh, okay, I'll definitely take one of those.
Dell.
No, wait, you may not know this, but we just came into a major windfall. You want anything from Sharper Image?
Blair just made a pass at me.
I gotta call you back. What are you talking about?
Mr. Smoothie in the kitchen. He just made a pass at me.
Oh, what an idiot. Why would he do that?
Who am I, the bearded lady?
No, that's not what I meant.
He blew in my ear. We gotta tell Jill.
Well, hold on. What makes you so sure that that was a pass?
He blew in my ear?
Well, okay, maybe he was breathing, and your ear got in the way. I mean, you know, they're not the smallest little things.
We'll just skip right past that little comment, and you're gonna tell me what the hell is going on.
Okay, look. Blair has asked Jill to marry him. Do you know what that means?
Yes, it means Jill's marrying a scuzz bucket.
Well, yeah, sure, for the glass half empty set. But on the upside, it means bye-bye alimony. We're talking 6 figures a year.
Yeah, I know, Dell, but... 6 figures a year? You're paying her 6 figures a year? What kind of lawyer did you have?
Bad one. I'm paying her child support for children we might have had.
Oh, no wonder you're such a grump at the first of every month.
Well, good night, guys.
And good night, Blair, old buddy. Hey, Sharper Image. Yeah, it's Del Cassidy again. Listen, I remember seeing this CD playing jukebox in your catalog.
He pinched my ass.
I gotta call you back again. You mean just now while I was in the room?
Yep.
Wow. Part of me has to kind of admire that.
Radish pineapple. Honey, this is your best one yet. Yum, yum.
Good night. What, Jill, we need to talk to you for a minute.
All right.
Del.
Listen, Jill, this isn't easy to say, but Blair just did something really creepy.
Oh, jeez. He made a pass at you?
God, no! No, why would you think he made a pass at me?
Well, the last 2 guys I was involved with, man, you think you can tell, but you can't.
Actually, he made a pass at me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good night.
Wait, you repressed that pretty quick. You don't care that your fiancé was trying to cheat on you?
Caroline, a bit of advice from one bride-to-be to another. See, marriage isn't easy, and in order for it to work, you have to have love and forgiveness. Without that, you have nothing.
Okay, Jill, how much is this guy worth?
Millions. His grandfather invented bubble wrap.
So as long as he's rich, he can cheat on you?
No, you bet. And after we're married and I catch him, he'll hear from my lawyer. You'll be invited to the reception. Wear something low cut.
Okay, Mayday. Mom and Dad are downstairs parking the car. They get that message you left on the answering machine, and they're on their way up here.
Up here?
Oh, man, why did you tell them where I was?
They were waiting for me at the stage door. Mom started with the chest pains. I mean, what was I gonna do?
Take her to the hospital, not my house?
Hey, Randy, you want
What's going on here? I walked down to Fish McDermott funeral to come here. What is this? What kind of message was that?
There, right now.
Who the hell are you?
This is Richard.
The unfortunate owner of the apartment you're fighting in.
Who's fighting? Are we fighting?
We're not fighting.
Who's fighting?
Hey, Lou, look. Around the eyes. It's your sister Camille.
Now, what is this crazy message I got about you quitting the business?
This is your family?
Until I can get into the witness relocation program, yeah.
Look, Pop, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I'm just not cut out for the funeral business.
Oh, so all of a sudden, you're too good for it. Let me tell you something, Petey. I started that business with nothing but a dead body and a dream.
Perhaps you'd like to take this reunion somewhere else, like Annie's house?
Oh, we could. It's not like we'd be disturbing any husband.
Dad!
Will you leave her alone? Petey, just tell me where you got this crazy, nutso idea to quit the business. Where?
From him.
Oh, boy.
What do you know?
Yeah, what do you know? You don't even have a kitchen.
Wait, I never told him to quit. I never told you to quit. Besides, she's the one who brought him over here.
Hey, you're the one going on and on about your
Oh,
stupid
please,
light
I was
switch.
not going
You're
on and on.
drawing
No,
real
that is
fast.
not the
You're
case.
drawing
That's
on
oh,
and
my
on.
God, it's contagious.
I'm feeling that pain in my chest again. What with this one being a cat dancer?
I am not a cat dancer. I'm a dancer in cats.
Then what's a cat dancer?
I don't know.
You wear too much eyeliner.
Dad!
Forget her eyeliner.
I'm out working in the funeral business, and you can't make me.
Wait, Pete! Oh!
Are you happy now?
Actually, no. I'm not going to be happy until the entire world is an electrician.
Dad, what's it gonna hurt? You get Cousin Ronnie to work for you.
What are you talking about? Your cousin Ronnie's missing a finger. You think the bereaved want to look at that?
He can wear gloves, Lou.
The point is, Dad, Pete has a dream. I don't get it, but it's a dream.
Right, man. You might want to consider letting him follow it.
Follow it where? You think he planned on going in the closet? He thought he was going out the front door.
Oh, no, come on. Hey, did you think you were going out the front door?
Well, kinda.
Okay, so he's got a lousy sense of direction.
But he's my son, and I can't just let him go out in the world walking into closets.
Dad, come on. Pete's nowhere as dopey as he looks.
Yeah, he couldn't possibly be. Look, all right. Look, Annie's right. You know, as a matter of fact, your son rewired this very light switch for me tonight.
Petey rewired that.
Yes, he did.
Turn it on.
Turn it on?
Yeah, turn it on.
It worked.
And what did you expect? That was rhetorical.
Oh, Peter Anthony, I'm so proud.
One year. You could try this thing out for 1 year.
Really, Pop?
But if after 1 year you end up living in a dump like this, you come back into business and you admit you're a failure.
All right, I'll admit I'm a failure, but you gotta give me 3 years.
1 year.
2 years.
1 year.
Deal.
And you actually think he can make it on his own?
I will, Pop. You watch.
Sure you will, Petey.
Okay, crisis over. Everybody out. Dr. Karinsky is seeing the Shapiros in 5 minutes. Their son wants to join the ice capades.
Oh, I don't know. Where do you get that mouth?
Probably the same place where I learned how to cat dance.
Hey, Rich. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Come here. We're Italian. We gotta do this. Man, I touched corpses that were less stiff than you. And as a token of my friendship, I hooked you into your neighbor's cable.
About them, Richie. Sorry.
So you and your brother really look out for each other.
Well, that's what you do for family. When I wanted to leave the funeral home to be a dancer, it was Pete who got him to stop screaming at me.
Really? What did he do?
He knocked up Mrs. Coletti's daughter next door. Thanks, Richie. I think I'll tell Dad not to throw out the and son sign just yet.
It's nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, take it easy, Blair.
Okay, cabin's all yours. Here's the key. Enjoy.
You know, I feel kind of sorry for Jill going into a loveless marriage like that.
I don't feel too bad for her. She still has her petty vindictiveness to keep her warm at night.
You know, she took the bed.